Extra precautions on the products many Missourians consume each day. The state health department will soon begin independently quality control checking cannabis products as part of a new state laboratory.
The Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Joe McLean explains this lab testing comes as strict regulations are already in place.
Right back here is the Missouri State Public Health Laboratory. It's where they're going to set up the new marijuana reference lab for product testing. Now, if you're asking yourself, wait, they haven't been testing marijuana products this whole time? Well, that's not the case. These products are very heavily regulated. This lab is really meant to check that all those regulations are being followed and they're being effective.
Essentially, we're already looking to see if the rules are followed. What the lab can do is that, but also can look at the end results of testing and see if it's really working out the way it should.
That's the idea behind a new reference lab in the works now at the State Public Health Laboratory in Jefferson City. It'll serve two main functions by testing cannabis products on the market. First, to see if there are any contaminants like heavy metals, pesticides, mold, or pathogens. And second, the lab will also verify the potency of the products to make sure it matches what is advertised to consumers.
And now we can also verify by doing the same science that our licensed labs are doing that it is accurate and what's being communicated is true.
Right now, 12 other states that have legal cannabis markets operate a reference lab like this one. Because the federal government, through the FDA and USDA, manages consumer product safety for most of the goods we buy at the store, Moore said states have to do this with cannabis products because the federal government still considers cannabis an illegal substance. The lab is costing Missouri just over $6 million across this year and next year's budget. It's expected to be completed by fall of next year. In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, First Alert 4.